Greetings, and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena and the commencement exercises for spring 2021. I'm Dr. Timothy Wall, Dean and Director of the Northwest School of Education. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our musicians. You have been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Maestro John Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble, please allow me to make a couple of announcements before the ceremony begins. We have a great ceremony planned for today. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Out of respect for your graduates, please take a moment to silence all cell phones and other noise-making devices, including 2-year-olds. For your safety and as well as the candidates, we ask that you please wear your face covering. Wearing your face covering not only protects yourself and your loved ones, but also the individuals around them. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Okay. Please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags. Members of the Show Me Gold, Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program, present today's Honor Guard. Would you please remain standing, face the flag, and join us in singing of the national anthem led by Dr. Brian Lanier, Professor Emeritus of the Department of Fine and Performing Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. Now, please join me in welcoming the 10th president of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. John Jasinski.
Well, good morning, Bearcats.
Good morning.
Yeah, good. It's a great day to be a Bearcat, great day to celebrate each and every one of you. We hope you didn't stay out too late last night, right? Okay, all right. It is indeed an honor to welcome all of our Northwest students, our graduates-to-be, to our spring 2021 commencement exercises. We have bachelor's, master's, and specialist in education degree candidates with us today, and we welcome each and every one of you. We also welcome your family and your friends, those that are in the audience today that have supported you along your journey, and of course those that are online joining us in that route as well. We welcome Northwest's faculty and staff, and our faculty and staff have to be called out right away because of their diligence, their hard work, their focus, and what they do for each and every one of you today. For those that are posting on social media throughout the day today and throughout the graduation weekend, please do remember to use hashtag NWGrad as you post. As I mentioned, every day is a great day to be a Bearcat. And I know, degree candidates, this is a day that you'll fondly remember this week, honestly, throughout this entire career that you've had at Northwest, and especially during the pandemic year. But it's a day that we honor you for completing your degree. And that's something that so few actually accomplish. We've all adjusted to the pandemic, there's no question about that. But we're very happy, as the team at Northwest Missouri State University, to be holding commencement exercises in person. In fact, this is the third of 8 commencement ceremonies throughout 3 days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Thank you for joining us, and this is a combined celebration of our 2020 and 2021 classes. And behind me on the screen, you'll see kind of the order of this morning here. First, I'll just provide a few opening remarks. Our Chief Academic Officer, our Provost, Dr. Hoyman, will be talking to you about honors and certainly providing the diplomas as you walk across this stage. Thereafter, Bobby Bearcat will come up and lead you with our Bearcat fight song, and you'll hear from alumnus Matt Gorder, and then we'll have a little surprise at the very end of the ceremony. Today's celebration is a culmination of all that you've accomplished at Northwest Missouri State University. You've entered a distinguished population of people who have persisted and reached the ultimate goal of obtaining a higher ed degree, and that degree is something of great value. You're getting ready to walk across this stage, and you've really set the stage for the next chapter of your life. And I would suggest to you that there's at least 6 ways that you're prepared for a successful future. Up on the screen, you'll see those 6. Allow me just a few moments to talk about each. And the first one is your perseverance. It's no small task, ladies and gentlemen. In the United States, only about 4 in 10 Americans hold a bachelor's degree or higher. And in fact, that's something that you're kind of joining that distinguished list of people, and we're so thankful for your perseverance. But you're contributing to Northwest's ongoing excellence. We're very proud of our mission, focusing on student success, every student, every day. But in fact, it's not just about enrolling students, but it's getting them to retain and then graduate and get them placed out into the workforce and beyond. Our graduation rate is 20% higher than our peers. Our placement rate, getting you out in the workforce, onto military careers or onto graduate school, we're number 1 in the state for our placement rate. We're very proud of that. We're best in class, and you contributed that along with our faculty and staff. And up there, the third piece is really about celebrating and uplifting. We celebrate and respect differences, and we uplift commonalities here at Northwest, celebrating diversity of all types, colors, shapes, sizes, thoughts, beliefs, a place where tolerance, understanding, and respect are expected. But make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, we all have more work to do across the globe and across our country, across the state and region, and even right here at home. I respectfully implore each of us to do our part in dismantling racism, uplifting and celebrating diversity and inclusion of all individuals and backgrounds. And as I tell each ceremony, don't forget the words of Dr. Clarence Green, our Vice President of Culture and University Police Chief. Eloquently, he says, kindness wins. And that's what Bearcats do. Fourth, you've engaged. You've engaged in and out of the classroom, whether or not you're an undergraduate degree candidate, graduate degree candidate, or specialist in education degree candidate. And you'll be engaging in the communities of which you choose to live and partake in. Fifth, your role has been to connect. And we see it every day. You guys connect with each other. You connect with our faculty and staff. You connect with our alumni. Our alumni connect back to you via internships and job offers. Bearcats indeed connect with Bearcats. And we're very confident that you've found meaningful connections here in your time at Northwest Missouri State University. Please keep connecting. And sixth, you've been Bearcats. Bearcats learn, connect and care, practice civility, and show pride. We all must continue to be Bearcats, whether or not we're current students, graduates to be, or future alumni. Graduates, no matter the road you've traveled, I encourage you to celebrate your time here at Northwest. The past, the present, but especially the future. Be part of the solution, be an active citizen, collaborate, network, respect each other, and respect differences. Each and every one of you have a story, and that story is very important. We want you to share that. Share it today on social media. Share it with your families. Share it with us after you leave Northwest Missouri State University. But your distinctive stories are important. Allow me just to give you a little bit of a sense of globally who you are and who are the graduating class of 2021. You'll see that we have nearly 1,300 individuals walking through commencement. 761 of those are undergraduate, and obviously 514 are graduate. You can see master's and specialist degrees up there. Elementary ed and education leadership K-12 are the top undergraduate and graduate majors, and you can see that we've had individuals, the youngest 20 and the oldest 59. And those of you that are from the region or well beyond here domestically, thank you. Thank you for representing your homes as you come home here to Northwest Missouri State University. And for our international students, thank you. Thanks for bringing part of your cultures here. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for bringing your homes here as well. And Dr. Hoyman, in just a moment, will be coming up here and talking to you about honors. And we thank all of you for your hard work as you've endeavored throughout your careers. And for those that are active duty military or veterans, we thank you. And right now, if you're active duty or a veteran, would you please stand and be recognized? Please stand. Thank you for your service. And we need to call out Northwest employees. You know, Bearcats learn. Our employees, as they do their work, continue through professional development opportunities, ongoing learning opportunities, and you'll see several individuals up here that exemplify being a Bearcat. Bearcats, we're proud of all of you and all of your walks of life from which you come. We invite you now to think about your journey and your story. We'll present a video that really provides a few different stories, and think about your own time here at Northwest as you're part of the Northwest family. Please enjoy.
Northwest helped me see who I could be. Not just who I wanted to be, but gave me the confidence for who I could be. And that started my freshman year by moving into the residential halls. And it shaped me into a person that is confident. It shaped me into a person that isn't afraid to put herself out there to ask those questions. It got me to that finish line of getting that diploma.
I would say that Northwest has shaped me to be like the best version of myself in kind of all areas, professionally, as well as socially, and just as an overall person. How important it is to be kind to others on the campus, as well as how to work with others, especially in such strange times, and be flexible. I think Northwest kind of goes beyond just the plain education. It's really on how I interact with other people.
Honestly, some of my favorite memories here at Northwest had to be when I was struggling with a class and I was here in Garrett Strong studying with some of my friends. We would go into the corner, like the desk, and we'd play music during our brain breaks. But it's like you're doing those together, like you're never alone. And I think that's really encouraging, knowing that college is hard. Like, I would be lying if I said it was easy, but having those people who support you, that know what you're going through because they're going with it too, is like honestly really cool.
The people that I have met here mean the absolute world to me. A series of things had to happen for us to meet and for us to connect and become close, and that's something that I will forever be grateful for, because I will walk away with a degree that will do me really well in life, but the people here are what really make Northwest special.
Northwest helped me evolve as a student and a person. I was at a point in time I was struggling and I really needed that help. And they want you to succeed at the end of the day. And so just the fact that they're with you through the process and get you through the semester or through the year is pretty incredible. So I think that's how it helped me.
I was a transfer student coming into Northwest. The staff here and the faculty developed a plan for me to keep furthering my education. They really met me where I was at and pushed me to go as far as I could.
I feel like Northwest makes you feel like a person. They know your name and they know, what you want to do with your life, your goals, your aspirations, and they tailor your college experience to that. So they put you on the right track. And I feel like that is the number one special thing about Northwest.
I'm gonna miss a lot. I feel like, I'm almost from here now. I feel like a townie a little bit, but I'll definitely miss just everybody that's helped me grow into the person that I've become. And I just know that those relationships will last forever.
I just think you can come in here with whatever perceptions, but you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna feel changed and renewed after this experience, and you're really gonna grow so much more than you think you will if you just let yourself. You have to let go, and you have to be like, this is my college experience, I'm gonna take hold of it, and then it will change you.
At the end of those 4 years, you're gonna have that robe on, you're gonna have that cap on, and you're gonna walk across that stage, and you're gonna have that diploma. You're gonna change, you're gonna evolve, and you're gonna learn. And you're gonna have that Bearcat paw on you forever.
You will indeed have that Bearcat paw on you and with you forever. And we thank the individuals that were part of those stories, representing not just undergraduate students, but also our graduate students and specialist in education degree candidates. My thanks to Todd Weddle, Brendan Bland, and their team for putting that video together. Those two individuals are down here, so please give them kudos for their work. In just a few short moments, we get to celebrate you and have you come walk across the stage. As I close my remarks, I must again call out our faculty and staff. We provide gratitude, and we just can't give enough to our faculty and staff for what we see and what we hear about their mentorship and their friendship with each and every one of you, of their challenging and their coaching, keeping you accountable, helping you grow. Those are just awe-inspiring and the reason why we work in higher education. We're always striving to capture these stories, share them with those that don't understand, don't appreciate the transformative nature of higher education. Our faculty and staff are committed to your success and will continue to be committed to your success. Please help me thank our faculty and staff for being the servants that they are. Bearcats, this is called a commencement. You're commencing. You're finishing a chapter in your life, but you're also starting a new one. And this is really a big day to begin as you think about the years ahead. We cannot wait to hear about your stories of success and bettering lives. Thank you. Thank you for being part of the Northwest family. Thank you for sharing your time with us and allowing us to provide a betterment for you. Set the stage for the next chapter of your life. We just thank you very much, and I'm now honored to introduce Northwest's Chief Academic Officer, our Provost, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, and she'll begin our recognition of your honors and your degrees. Jamie?
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students that graduate with honors. Their names appear in your commencement program with a single, double, or triple asterisk by their name. Students graduating cum laude are wearing white honor cords. They have earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Their names have a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude are wearing green honor cords. They have earned a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.95. And their names appear with a double asterisk. Students wearing the gold honor cords have earned a grade point average of 3.95 to 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. Their names appear with a triple asterisk, and they will be graduating summa cum laude. The honors program graduates are noted with a plus symbol in your commencement program. Would all the degree candidates that are graduating with honors please stand? Go ahead, be brave. Congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. Now to the fun part. Are you ready? Are you ready? Thank you. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please stand? That's worth a clap. President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of my associate provosts, the deans, the directors and chairs, and the faculty and school directors from the Schools of Agricultural Science, College of Arts and Science, Melvin D. and Valerie G. School of Booth Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and the School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you today for conferral of their bachelor's degrees. Will these candidates please come forward? For the viewing pleasure, please sit down and wait till your row is called.
Cole Warren Walters. Alexandra Weber. Michaela Denise Earl. Lillian Estrada Flannery. Bridget Victoria Bessie. Thank you. Zachary J. Van Dorn. Thank you. Congratulations. Derek David Damon. Thank you. Georgia Sue Morse. Thank you. Spencer David Owens. Thank you. Justin Alexander Wood. Thank you. John Ross Murdoch. Thank you. Michael K. Carr. Thank you. Jason Lee Gates. Thank you. William John McCants. Got it. Chandler J. Eastwood. Thank you. Savannah Rochelle Mobley. Thank you. Caleb Randall Cowling. Thank you. Peyton Janie Thompson. Thank you. Jennifer Joanne Lemon. Thank you. Phoebe Leanne Tiemann. Thank you. Bikash Adhikari. Thank you. Tevin Leroyce Brown. Thank you. Samantha Dawn DeReich. Thank you. Larissa Ann Hibbler. Thank you. Angelica Isabella Metzger. Thank you. Congratulations. Maisie Lynn Lang. Way to go, Maisie. Wyatt R. Williams. Thank you. Chloe Josephine Hagel. Thank you. Christopher Russell Foster. Thank you. Alexa A. Gillespie. Thank you. Cade Nicole Miller. Zachary Allen Carr. Thank you. Joshua C. White. Way to go, Joshua. Thank you. Dominique Troy Shelton. Thank you. Tyrell Monte Maddox. You don't have to follow that. It's okay. That was awesome. Alice Rachel Sueda. Thank you. Aspen Sloan Mitchell. Thank you. Sydney Noel Thomas. Thank you. Elijah Cade Plattner. Thank you. Darian K. Hubbard. Thank you. James Richard John Mullaney. Thank you. Spencer Scott Johnson. Thank you so much. Shiley Ann Patterson. Thank you. Derek Allen Pulliam. Thank you. Tucker Stockton Dale. Thank you. Cassidy Waller Becker. Austin James Pulley. Creed Matthew Pulley. Thank you. Amy Renee Nelson. Monica Kenna Owen. Thank you, sir. Dylan Christopher Johnson. Garrett Charles O'Reilly. Hi there. Thank you. Beautiful Tiana Copeland. Thank you. Juwan Ramon Anderson. Thank you. Jonathan Alva Snook. Thank you. Jillian Ray Stanley. Taylor Joe Wilson. Anna Elizabeth Deteen. Claire Catherine White. No, we'll just wait. No rush. This is a big moment. Thank you. Tanisha Felton. Every student, every day, people. There we go. Thank you. Darren J. Orm. Thank you. Peyton S. Nix. Clayton Hunter Brewer. Thank you. Christian Paul Wilson. Max B. Gieskin. Kenton McConnell Brandeberry. Thank you. John Ryan Bestarch. Cody Stephen Burt. Thank you. Thomas Lindell Grathwall. Thank you. Helena Marie McNamee. Thank you. Madeline Jane Forney. Woo-hoo. All right, sir. Thank you. Cameron R.A. Knowles. Thank you. Julia Marie Anderson. Last but not least, Matthew Isaac Sleminski.
We'll pause momentarily while our degree candidates finish getting their picture taken and return to their seats. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? You can clap, it's okay. Yeah. Big deal. Yeah. It's not official yet, but in about 10 seconds it will be. By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon each and every one of you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the bachelor's degree, and admit you to Northwest's fellowship of educated individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Great job, graduates. You can sit now. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the graduate faculty, the associate deans, directors, and chairs, present to you for conferral of their master's degree. Will the candidates please come forward?
Caitlin M. McElravy. Megan Lene Mueller. Ashley Nicole McConkey. Caitlin Joe Addison. Christopher Warren Anderson. Lacey Spivey. Taylor Jean Junikaki. Caitlin Cheyenne Daniels. Bethany Michelle Suter. Shri Sudhira Chitapulu. Caitlin Danielle White. Akarsh Janardhan Zodugadi. Michelle Eileen Mason. Allison Scott Parks. Donna Lynn Troser. Faisal Debe. Autumn Jasmine Smith. Allison Lane Brzindine. Congratulations. Sojanya Janputla. Thank you. Chandi Polisetti. Thank you. Nilesh Saladi. Danielle Lynn Terry. Mariah Lynn England. Abigail L. Henning. Addison Nicole Crabtree.
And again, we'll pause momentarily. Will the candidates for master's degrees please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the master's degree, and admit you into that fellowship of Northwest's educated individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates. As they move their tassels, please say.
Congratulations, graduates. You can sit down. Will the candidates for specialist in education degree please come forward? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the graduate faculty, associate provosts, directors, and chairs, are presented to you for conferral with their specialist in education degree.
Deborah Willoughby Abernathy. Congratulations. Nathaniel Martin.
Deborah and Nathaniel, by the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and our Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the specialist in education degree, and admit you to Northwest's fellowship of educated individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate Deborah and Nathaniel. We'll allow them to return to their seat, and then we'll kind of go into closure mode here. Yeah, good job. Bearcats, you walked into Bearcat Arena just a few minutes ago as students. But guess what? Undergraduates, graduates, and specialists in education degree holders, You're now Northwest Missouri State University alumni. Congratulations. And with that, congratulations, please help me welcome Bobby Bearcat as Bobby leads us in the Bearcat Fight Song. We love you, Bobby. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And you can go ahead and sit down. We want to give a big Bearcat welcome to Matt Gorder, a 1997 graduate of Northwest Missouri State. He provides video greetings to you, our newest alumni, on behalf of your Northwest Alumni Association. Matt?
Northwest graduates, congratulations. My name is Matt Gorder, and I am a proud alumni of Northwest Missouri State University. It is my honor to officially welcome all of you to the family that is the Northwest Alumni Association. The Bearcat family is over 80,000 strong, each sharing the common bond of being a passionate and loyal Bearcat. I would like to ask all Northwest alumni in the audience to please stand and be recognized by the newest members of our group. Graduates, starting today, you are now part of a family that can support you, can grow with you, and connect you with amazing opportunities in the future. You may be wondering how to be a Bearcat after graduating. Here are a few suggestions. First, promote Northwest by wearing your Northwest gear or displaying the Northwest alumni decal you receive when you return your gown today. Second, mentor Bearcats that are still at Northwest by informing them of internships and employment opportunities in your respected field. And third, connect with Northwest by attending alumni events hosted by one of our 21 alumni chapters around the world. You can find a listing of the chapters in your commencement program. And don't forget to keep the Alumni Association updated on your successes and accomplishments. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Always remember that wherever you go or whatever you do, the Northwest Alumni Association will be here to keep you connected to your Northwest family. And always remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
A few announcements for us before I give up the mic. Plenty of room to spread out as you arrange your meeting place today. Please understand we'll be closing the doors to the arena shortly after this ceremony, so to prepare and sanitize the facility for another ceremony this afternoon, and must allow for proper ventilation time. There's room for everyone on the nice list, so please return your gown within 45 minutes at Bearcat Arena following the recessional. Finally, congratulations to our graduates, and thank you, guests, for your attendance today. As we near the end of this ceremony, we welcome you to join Dr. Brian Lanier to sing the Northwest Alma Mater, loud and proud, to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni, the lyrics of which are in the back of your commencement program. Please stand as you are able in singing the Northwest Alma Mater, and continue standing after for the closing remarks from President Jasinski.
Let your voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise
much. You guys can go ahead and take a quick seat. We just got a very surprise coming up, so we'll just do this fairly quickly. But again, please help me thank Dr. Lanier. Brian, thank you very much. We thank our color guard, our musicians, the staff from Show Me Presentations who do such wonderful work, as well as the staff from Grad Images. We appreciate all of you. Marketing communication team, they are superlative in carrying this ceremony out. We thank each and every one of you. Of course, Matt Gorder. If you turn around, you see Dr. Clarence Green back there, our University Police Chief, but various police officers are in the building here. Would you please help me thank everyone for all of their work? Dr. Timothy Wall, thank you for being the MC. We appreciate you. And our facility services team, who's turning this arena around, sets it up, but turns it around for 8 ceremonies and just does unbelievable work around the campus, as well as our commencement coordinator, Jordan Greenhaw. And I don't know, Jordan, are you out here? I'm probably planning for the next ceremony, I suspect. But thank you, everyone, for all of your work. Finally, Bearcats, before we conclude, we do have a surprise for you today. A quick question. What do you think a binturong is? A bearcat. Very good. So she answered for everybody. You all knew that, right? A binturong is a bearcat. Absolutely. Well, guess what? Tomorrow is World Binturong Day, World Bearcat Day. So graduates, you're graduating in 2021, and you're getting to graduate right as we celebrate World Bearcat, World Binturong Day. For you, we've got a little special message for you. Take a look.
Hey, it's your buddy Mark with Animal Magic with an important message for all you graduating seniors. Well, the message is really from one Bearcat to a large student body of graduating Bearcats. Popcorn, the Binturong, she says, congratulations on graduating Northwest Missouri State University. Popcorn hopes your education at Northwest Missouri State University has enabled you to go out and better our crazy world. We again congratulate all of you and wish you the very best in the next chapter of your lives. Do your best to prosper and help change our world and make Bearcats everywhere proud of you. Congratulations, guys.
We thank our team members from Michigan, especially Popcorn the Bearcat there. Graduates, we've conferred your degrees and you've turned your tassels. You're now Northwest alumni, proud Northwest alumni, part of 80,000 plus Bearcats worldwide who say they're part of the green and white family. You're part of that cherished and unbelievably supportive Bearcat network that celebrates Northwest's long tradition of excellence, and we invite you to use that network. Stay in touch. Let us know how you're doing. Reach out to fellow Bearcats. Stay connected. As we conclude, Bearcats, please, we'll depart, but we'll have you meet your families and so on. On behalf of my wife, Denise, and all of us at Northwest, let me say how proud of you that we are as Bearcats. Your diploma is testament to your decision to live and work as an educated person, and our society needs you now more than ever. We need communicators of truth, business experts for a strong economy, ag specialists, scientific entrepreneurs, computer science leaders, health science practitioners, education ambassadors, musicians, and so much more. Above all, we need learners, connectors, caring voices, diversity and inclusion agents, and alumni spreading Bearcat pride worldwide. Go forth, make Northwest proud as you can contribute to the societal good. Go lead the Bearcat way. Congratulations.